from this to this. Stay with us and we'll show you how to do that in just a few minutes. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel, guys. If you're trying to remove orange peel from your paint, let's say you painted a fender, bumper, door, something, guys, and you have orange peel, and no matter how good you are, guys, you will have some orange peel, maybe a little bit, maybe more. We'll show you guys how to fix that in today's video. Quick introduction, guys, we'll have more than 200 videos on every car we get at the shop because our mission is to save you guys as much money as we can. So please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about here. We painted, okay, the side, the front bumper and the whole side on that Fiat that we have right here at the shop. And we just fixed the orange peel on the bumper, so check it out, guys, how much better it is. We fixed the orange peel on the door as well. And it's amazing, but however, guys, check out the fender, still has some orange peel, guys. Okay, let me focus in an angle so you can see it even better. And we need to, guys, get rid of that thing because it's ugly. It's ugly, guys. Okay, check it out, even right here we have quite a bit of orange peel. So stay with us and we'll show you what we do, okay, and make it look like a showroom car now. So we'll get a painter's tape, guys, okay, and we are going to cover our headlight. You want to cover the other body panels that you do not need to remove orange peel from. So in our case, all we need to do is the fender. We just did the door and the rear fender, so that's fine. We can leave those on. We're going to cover that seal, okay, right there, and take care of that thing as well. Next thing, guys, okay, what we're going to need, we will need some water, just clean water, body temperature, or even cooler for summertime, warmer for winter time, it's fine too, but not to be boiling water, guys. And we're going to cover our door here as well. We'll be ready, guys, with the next step. Now we'll get 2000 sandpaper, all the tools and parts, guys, everything that we use, all the supplies, everything, we'll have the links in the description of the video below. Sponge for sanding, clean water, bucket of clean water. We're going to dip, okay, the sponge and the sandpaper, and you start sanding back and forth, okay, left to right, up and down. Do not go in a circle, no, never. Just up and down, left and right. Now you have to be, guys, extremely careful around, okay, edges, okay, like this one here where we have an edge right here as well. Why? Because naturally there will be more pressure on the edge when you sand, and as a result, guys, that pressure, what will happen, okay, you will sand more on the edge and you will go through the clear coat, which is not good. There is quite a bit of effort to fix clear coat that was over sanded, so you will have to touch it up, blend it, all that stuff. So we're going to go ahead, do that now, guys, and we'll show you how much you need to sand. Now, depending on the orange peel, it may need just a little bit. In some cases, it may need more. So it really depends. So we're going to go ahead, finish the fender, and we will show you what it needs to look like after that. So we're ready to rinse it off now. Okay, and let's see what it's going to look like after that. Okay, right there, guys. Now we're going to dry everything, let it dry, so we can show you what it looks like. Otherwise, you don't have to wait to dry, but we want to show you what it needs to look like before we continue with the next step. So let me show you what it needs to look like, guys. Okay, you're striving to have like almost zero little bitty pinholes. You can see this means that you still have a little bit of orange peel. Now we will go with two more steps, guys. So we'll go with 2500 sandpaper next. So even if you have just a little bit left, okay, that's fine. You can touch it up. You can get more sanding with the 2500 sandpaper. So ours looks pretty good. We're going to get 25, dip it in water now. Okay, and we're going to start the whole thing again. Now, again, back and forth, up and down motions only, and we're going to go ahead, sand the whole area. What this 2500 sandpaper does, it actually reduces the scratch size from 2000 to 25, and that way it will make things even a little bit easier to polish. And we have one more step to make it even easier after that, and you'll see how we're going to make it look like glass, like this one. Check out the reflection, it's amazing. We just did the door a few hours ago and the rear fender, and it's simply amazing. So we'll go ahead, do the rest of the fender, and we'll show you what to do after that. So we're done with that. We're going to rinse it off. It's very important to rinse it between sandpapers, even to change your water. Why? Because you want to make sure that you don't have any big stones left from the previous sandpaper. This is 3000, super fine. I mean super fine. So we're going to go ahead, put it on the sponge, dip in the water and go again, guys. Just keep going the same way. Now again, you have to be very careful not to over sand some places. So we're going to go ahead, do the rest of the fender. You can see you're not going to sand much. You will notice some foam coming from the clear coat, but not as much as the other sandpapers. Why? Because simply, guys, okay, this one is very fine sandpaper, so it takes a while to sand, but you're that way removing the scratches from that 2500 sandpaper, and you reduce them to size 3000, which is super easy to buff and polish. So we're rinsing it, guys. Last time we're going to let it dry. We can actually even remove the tapes now, because we'll be polishing, and even if we polish the door or something else, it's fine. Just you want to usually keep your tape on the trim pieces where it's plastic or rubber. That way you're not going to cause any damage, guys, with the buffer when you do that. So we'll continue with the next step in just a second. So next we have the buffer with a polishing pad, okay, buffing pad actually, excuse me. All the tools and parts, guys, that we use, everything could be found in the description of the videos, in our videos, guys. So we'll be using a rubbing compound now, okay, this one you can find it there as well, rubbing compound, and we're going to apply a thin layer, guys, now, thin layer, okay, on the fender. So this wax, okay, we're going to do 2 coats, okay, the rubbing compound, 2. First we're going to do, guys, 1 coat, we're going to buff it, and later we're going to do a second one. Why? Because the clear coat is super dry, so it will absorb quite a bit of it, guys. Okay, we're going to do that, and we're going to buff it. Now I usually go to a medium speed on the buffer. It's a variable speed buffer, guys. We'll have a link in the description of the video below. Check it out if you need to see where we get ours from. So we're almost ready, guys, for buffing. Now when you buff, it's important, guys, not to spend too much time in one spot. Why? Because if you do, guys, okay, you can actually burn your paint, so you have to be extremely careful, guys, how you do that. If you hear some noise, that's a diesel that somebody parked next to us. So as you can see, guys, it looks better, but it's not quite shiny yet. So we're going to do, okay, 1 more coat, and you'll see the shine will come out in just a little bit. Okay, you'll be shocked when we use the next step, guys, the last step. You will see it will be simply, guys, amazing. So 1 more coat again of that rubbing compound. This is a fine rubbing compound, but it removes the scratches out of the 3000 with ease when you do 2 coats. And I usually go, as I said, medium speed. It even recommends lower speeds. I found out in our case it works really good if I go medium to high speed, guys. I don't know why, but it seems to be working really good that way. So this is ready now, okay, and we're going to do a second coat now. So let's go ahead, buff it 1 more time and see the results. We'll do the rest and we'll get to the next step. So next we are going to change the pads, guys. Okay, and we'll get the polishing pad, which is smoother. Okay, and this thing will bring the shine out of it with ease, guys. So okay, let me just smash one mosquito quick. Perfect. Now let me see where the compound went. Right here. This is Glossworks by Chemical, guys. Okay, this stuff is amazing. You can find the link in the description of the video below. Check it out. So we're going to do, okay, a thin layer again, guys. Medium to thin layer, not too much, and we can do 1 or 2 coats. It really depends, okay, how bad yours is. Sometimes they need twice, sometimes 1 time is enough. So it really depends, guys, on the situation, how much you sand it, what sandpaper you use, even what brand sandpaper. Even though it says 3000, sometimes it may not correspond to 3000, it may be actually 2500 or actually like 35. I know these are different companies. Okay, the sandpapers are actually, they feel different. So, this one's ready. I'm going to go ahead about the same speed, guys, medium to high speed, but move quickly, not to melt your paint, and check it out now. So we will do that to the rest and we'll show you the results in just a second. So, check it out now, guys. Let's finish it. I'm going to wipe everything. Okay, super nice. Wipe, because it's still greasy. So, even after you wash your car, you look even 10 times better. Why? Because you remove the greasiness out of the wax. But we, guys, have 0 orange peel, as you can see, and if I look through that angle, check it out, it matches the rest of the car. So you can see, guys, 0 orange peel at all. That definitely took care of our orange peel. You can see how perfectly it matches the paint on the hood, which is factory paint. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to the channel for more videos and see you guys next time.